Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Glory Hunter with Inter Milan. Today we take on Atalanta in Serie A. We have got a few results to run through since we've last been together. So let's do that first. And we start following the narrow win over Napoli last time around with a 3-0 win over Ajax. 2 goals for Samaka and 1 for Moussa Diaby. Then we got past Palermo as well. Samaka with a goal again. Lautaro Martinez has returned and he's on the score sheet. Then we beat Verona by the same scoreline. We did have a bit of a helping hand, but not till later in the game. Perea and Diaby with the goals. Then we had our first draw of the season. Dani Olmo scored for us before Santa Maria equalised for Udinese. And last time out, Lucas Suic scored his first goal for the club as we squeaked past Newcastle in the Champions League. So that means in the Champions League phase, we are 3 wins from 3. It's going very, very well in that particular competition. In Serie A, we have dropped below bitter rivals Milan after that draw with Udinese. They have played a game more than us. We are the last round of games for the weekend, so we have a chance to move back to the top with a win over Atalanta, who have moved up into 7th place since we've last been together, back into European contention, looking to make it into the top 4 this weekend if they can pick up a win and results go their way. So everybody, apart from Bastoni, is fit to play. Means I've had a selection headache for the first time this season. What's the starting 11? I hear you cry. Let's see it. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this one as Carassi starts in goal for us. Dumfries, Pavard, Skrus, Mendy, Barella, Suic, Enric, Olmo, Diaby with Lautaro Martinez leading the line. That front 4 could be something special as Atalanta start with Milinkovic-Savic in goal. Dumciti, Okoli, Gaspar, Kambedi, Cataldi, Madrora, Ruggeri, Di Ketla, Kambadji with Lookman leading the line. The front 4 does look special if it can click together. We are about to find out whether that is possible at home to Atalanta. There is the starting lineup. 4-2-3-1 for us. Can we pick up another win? We had a draw last time around in Serie A. First one of the season. Haven't lost as of yet. Come on. Need to get back above Milan. The title race is starting to take shape, to be fair. Looks like it might be a 4-horse race at this point in time. We will see what happens as Martinez gets himself an underway. Diaby playing on the left today with Enric on the right. Might switch those around if it doesn't really work as Dumfries has got the ball. A lot of attacking on that right-hand side as Dani Olmo has picked up an early knock. He looks okay for now. It's a bit of a blow after saying everybody's fit apart from Bastoni. Even Bastoni was going to make it if I'd have picked him. As Ruggeri comes forward, it was a poor pass out from the back. Can we deal with it? Ball comes in. Lookman with the header heads it wide. Whew, blimey. Free kick. Emmerich with it. Can he go over the top of the wall? He can! He goes over the top of the bar as well. It's unlucky. Just didn't dip in time. Let's get a bit of encouragement on the field as we've got the ball with Mendy. Chips it towards the far post. Keeper comes to claim. So is it going to be an Atalanta attack or is it going to be a mistake from them? He'll do well to go long down the field, I would imagine. Yeah, he has done that. Will we win the header? There are 3 in the attack. Lookman down the centre has got in behind the defenders. Dumfries has come across and the keeper's got an easy save in the end. And that is half time. 0-0 at the break. Not much to write home about so far. Apart from 61% possession against 40. So it's 101. You do the math. Right, we've been unlucky so far. I believe in you. You have the ability. You have the ability. You have the ability. Go out and score a goal. I mean, there's enough of you out there that can probably do that. It's a throw. Ruggeri with it. Atalanta, they're a good team, to be fair. Dani Olmo looks like he's all right now, incidentally. He's just taken someone out, so he's fine. Suic with the ball. He's got runners in front of him, including Diaby. Goes on to Martinez. Will he find a ball to Enric at the far post? He will play it back, will he? Yeah, he'll go for Suich. Oh, it's up at the top of the bar from the goalkeeper. Now, on comes the physio now for the man that Olmo took out. Which means we're probably going to have a little bit of a wait before the corner's taken. No, we're fine. We're playing against 10 men for a second or two. Can we score from this corner? Tweaked it a little bit, but it still hasn't had any effect, really. No, we're waiting for the man to get off. Okay. Hurry up. Get off. Imagine there'll be a few jeers coming from the crowd. Now the corner can be taken. Dani Olmo with it. Just attack it. Ball at the near post looking for Dumfries. And it's headed away. Free kick. Olmo with it. Bodies forward for it. And it's gone in, but nobody's attacked it. Diaby picks it up. Will he get a shot away? Plays it on to Enric. Goes for the shot. Puts it over the top of the bar. Right, we are going to take Dani Olmo off in the early part of the second half. That is a thing we are going to do. And we are going to bring on Taylor Booth in his place. Do we need to make any other changes elsewhere at this point in time? I'm going to get DeMarco on as well. DeMarco's done pretty well since he's been back in the team. Barella into Dumfries. Inside the penalty area, he's got to go low, but he's going to have to go back to Barella instead. Plays it across to Suich, back into Barella. It's all very tippy-tappy around the edge of the box. Someone's got to make a run. Pavard. That's it. Move out. There we go. Dumfries. Will he find a ball into the area? He goes low. Oh, it's in an own goal from Gaspar. Keeper turns it around the post. DeMarco's going to take it from this side. Just attack it. Ball into the area towards that near post and it's headed away. Ruggieri with the throw. Throws it on to Lookman. Picked up by Dumfries but doesn't take the ball away. Gaspar. Inside the midfield area. Looks for Sabri Lokongo. Booth tries to make a challenge. Doesn't get there. Ruggieri. In towards Magagora. Headed away. Get it away. Lokongo good block. Kabedi. And he has to go back. Phew. DeMarco with the free kick. Is it going to be one goal that wins it again in a live comp? That's all we've had so far. Just 1-0 wins. Enric's inside the penalty area. He's offside, is he? Yeah, flag is up. I'd be surprised if it's given. But Enric wheeled away. Lino put his flag up fairly quickly. Have they got their line right? Yes, they have. How far is he offside? I mean, it's a chasm. That's offside, yeah. And that's going to be his last touch, I think. Enric on a 6.4. He's struggling out there, sadly. So we're going to bring on Mudric. And we're going to swap those two around. Diaby back onto the right-hand side. Final 15 minutes. Screwer plays it across to Dumfries. Goes up the line for Diaby. Go on, Musa. Have a run, son. He is having a run. Will he find a ball into the area? He'll find Lautaro Martinez near enough on the goal line. 85 minutes on the clock. And Inter Milan have the lead. We're going to win by 1-0 again, folks. It doesn't matter how they happen as long as they do. Moussa Diaby down the right-hand side. Nice run inside the penalty area. Plays it in. And Martinez taps it in from my sort of position. 3 yards out. That'll do you. It's not pretty. Doesn't have to be at this point in the season. It is all about picking up results. As Ruggieri throws it in. And it's behind for a corner. Are they going to send the keeper up? Yes, they are going to send the keeper up. It's happening a lot in this series of Football Manager. As the goalkeeper's got his hands on the ball. And the goalkeeper is back towards his own goal. Carasidi sends it long down the field. No. Akoli knocks it wide, looking for Ruggieri. Plays it back into Gaspar. Looking over the top. DeMarco should deal with that because that is going to run out, is it? Oh, I mean, it was going to go. Didn't want to take the chance with Lookman there, I guess. But Suich has got the ball into Booth. Plays it on to DeMarco. We are going to play out time. It's going to be another 1-0 win. And we like those. Inter 1, Atalanta 0. Came into life in the second half, but late in the second half. And the possession stats have finally sorted themselves out. 58-42. So with that result, we return to the summit of the Serie A table. 25 points after 9 games played. Lovely stuff indeed. So, we move on to our next game next time around. So we'll take on Monza, we'll take on Michelin, we'll take on Cagliari, we'll take on Modena and Manchester City. We will come back at the end of November for that game with Roma. Hopefully we can continue our form at this point in time. We're not scoring a lot of goals at this point. I'm hoping we can start to take the handbrake off and start to give teams a bit of a battering. I'm looking at Modena, really, because they should be beaten comfortably. We'll see what happens, though, with them next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.